only hit the siren,
Yeah.
which is that button, twice to turn it off.
If just by accident I bump
but
it.
Don't.
All right. Well, I like to push buttons, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to make any promises. Hey guys, we are at a Zero dealership day. I just rode this one. It's called the SR. I guess it's the fastest one. Now he's letting me ride the DS. It's like a dual sport version. This is a police bike. It's got a siren, which I have been forbidden to activate, and it's got lights. He didn't say anything about not turning on the lights.
No, I didn't.
So
Wait,
let's see.
what is this?
This is like a cell phone holder.
Oh, duh.
So they're pretty cool. Let me show you how it works since I'm an expert now. You won't go unless you put the kickstand up, turn the key on, and turn this switch to go. Now it's on. It's not making any noise, but it's on. So if I do this, it starts to go forward. There's no clutch, which is weird because every time we come to a stop sign, I try to get the clutch, and I also try to downshift, but there's nothing there. That's a little, takes some getting used to. I've watched other reviews where people say they're completely silent, but they're not completely silent. They make this really cool electric whirring engine noise that sounds like you're about to go into warp speed. So everything else is the same. This is the front brake. Rear brake is on your foot. It is pretty cool. There's an eco mode. He started us out in eco mode, but he said if you want to switch, you can switch. So I switched by the time we made it out of the parking lot.
All right, you ready?
We're ready.
Okay, so you're on the red one? Yep.
Oh, how do I turn the lights on here? Yeah, everything else is the same. High beam, blinkers, horn. All right. Oh, yeah, these guys should go first so I can get them on camera. You probably won't be able to hear the sound that it makes, but it makes this high-pitched, whirring sound that makes you want to say, make it so. And then you just want to jam on it and go. I think I like this one better already, honestly. Maybe it's slower or whatever, but I just like the position, like the seat, how I sit on it better. And the suspension's a little softer than that race bike, obviously. But boy, oh boy, I'm going to stay with my group. Sorry. They're lightweight, they're agile. Pretty cool. That first one, I wish I would have filmed it. I wasn't thinking straight. I just got on it and went. But it had me screaming. I'm a screamer when I get excited. When a bike really starts to rip, I'll let out a holler. And that SR had me doing it. We're not going on long rides here. We're just kind of going around the block. It's a big block. But she's very agile. They're very lightweight. They're having a motorcycle show here. I want to pull in there and like rev it up. You know. Of course, you can't rev it up. You'll just take off because there's no clutch. But it is, you know what, I'll tell you, it's pretty exciting that this technology has finally achieved a place where it seems viable. I could own one of these motorcycles, commute every day to work. He showed us real quick before he left that Zero has an app, so you can mount it like right here. You can mount your phone right here, and this app stays updated in real time, tells you your speed, tells you what's happening with the bike, RPMs and everything, tells you how much money you're saving by not using gasoline. And I like that. I mean, man, going to the gas station is the worst. I don't mind it so much on the BMW, but that's only because I have a car to compare it to. You know, the BMW cost me less than 20 bucks. My car cost me over 50. And they both go the same distance. I imagine if I was riding this a lot, going to the gas station on a BMW and paying about 20 bucks would start to get on my nerves. You know, if I know I can drive this for $1.25, about the same distance as the BMW. Obviously, you're not going to drive across the country because of the charging times will slow you down. But for a commuter bike, you'd be crazy to get anything else. You know, if you're just one of those guys that only commutes, this is definitely the way to go. Ooh, I want to hit that siren. That's my brother up ahead. He's forgotten to turn off his blinker. We both ride BMWs and the blinkers are triggered and canceled differently than most bikes, so I've been having problems with that as well. What else? Oh, another cool thing is, like, there's no maintenance. You think about an internal combustion engine and all the wear and tear that happens inside there when that piston or those pistons go up and down or back and forth or whichever way they go. No more oil changes. No more worrying about any of that stuff. You just change the tires and change the brake pads. And that's one reason why Zero's been kind of going after police departments. Because imagine a police department with a fleet of BMWs, and the maintenance costs on those things would bring a whole entire city to its knees compared to this. So now I get to ride this one. It's like a motocross bike. And he says it's incredibly powerful. Oh, look right here. What do we have here? That's the cord. That's how you charge it. It sticks right there, and I guess it doesn't fall out. That seems a little scary. Hey. Just sticks right in. Sticks right in there. And then it plugs in on the other side. I don't know where.
Maybe on this one.
On this one, it plugs in right there. Yep. Right there is where it plugs in.
Right in front, right here. Right up under here.
Ah.
Yeah. So you want to ride that one again?
Sure.
All right. All right. So, dude, this one.
Yeah. Powerful.
When you're in sport mode, I don't want to see a highlight video today that's like air, pavement, air.
A failed.
Yeah. Let's not make that video.
All right.
So just be really careful when it's in sport. All right, because it rips.
Okay. Well, I've never crashed before ever, so. Okay, maybe once or twice. See, it feels pretty weird coming to a stop and just having it very silent. Lots of suspension on this one. Switching it to sport mode with this button. It goes to custom and then to sport. Now here we go. I'm scared because he said I'd do a wheelie if I hammer on it. Okay, I just hammered on it. And no wheelie happened. I'm at 88% battery. My RPMs, let's see, where does it say RPMs? It says them down there somewhere. Oh, I don't know. Well, these buttons do. Alright, I'm gonna get killed if I keep looking at that. Oh, there's another cool meter over here. It switches from output to regen. So I'm braking right now, and it's regenerating power to the brakes. Now I'm on the throttle, and so it's showing me how much output I'm using. That guy thinks he's so cool using all his holy. That's nice. Get some action shots of my Hermano here with all of his summer safety gear. What a noob. Guess he's young enough that things still don't hurt when he hits the pavement. Oh my gosh, I just went to put the camera away out of habit because I film like this often on my bike. And we were coming to a stop and I thought, my word, I have to grab the clutch. But I don't have to do that. I could just sit here and film like this. The guy probably won't like that very much, but hopefully he doesn't look back here. I can just ride one-handed. Here we go. I can't keep up with that SR. And that SR, you hit the throttle like that and it snaps your neck back. It just has so much torque. Look at that, I don't have to grab the clutch. I can just cruise up one-handed. Pretty cool. Yeah, this guy's got police lights. Yeah, I think that's the one that I was riding before. It's got the police lights and the siren.